It's all in the power. Wayne Rooney just makes the run, just in behind Stephen Davis there. There's no right to score from there. Just leans back, such great power.
Mata, Martial. Shaw's gone to ground. Zlatan, instant hero. He's going better than a goal again. Drury. Really, but not quite. 25 minutes for Manchester City. He's face to face with Shea Given. Aguero is certain from 12 yards. Necessary. De Bruyne. 2-0. Attack. Who stops him?
Well, it's not something you expect from the Vulshite seem to end up kind of with off, and Aguero's just sneaked the perfect touch.
Depth. Aimed at shortly. Bojan. It's a very good penalty.
Exactly what Stoke need.
Iheanacho, Silva, Kelechi Iheanacho, Given's down, Iheanacho.
It's Iheanacho to be that it's against him, that all he has to do is just keep his composure, get his head up and see what he can pick out. And
forward by Otamendi, allowed to run by Iheanacho, taken on by Raheem Sterling, Nolito.
Because he's missed out on that, it's just exposed the rest of the defence. The Vulshite can't recover it in twice.
A very good day's work. Could get there, but here's Torre. Smith's on his heels. Torre's hung it out. West Ham have the lead. Mikel Antonio with 6 minutes to play is the privileged scorer of the first Hammers Premier League goal at the London Stadium.
Antonio, finally some quality from Torre, does ever so well with the flight of the ball, and Antonio, having made the first cross, keeps alive, stays alive, and
Kirchhoff all out, but it's Middlesbrough who strike first, and how that is a joyful strike from Christian Stuani, which had Vito Manone grasping at pressure
to slip it off, and he's just decided, well, no, I'm going to back myself. Absolute perler this is. I mean, Manone at one stage,
and Alvaro Negredo checks back and tees up Stuani for his and Borough's second.
Well, I think there's been a composure about Middlesbrough, so I thought he was going to be offside, Negredo, but he's certainly on when it's fed to. And once he turned back, an easy tap in, and Sunderland at the moment just look totally ragged.
With that spirit of adventure that he loves. Duncan Watmore! And the follow-up is in. Patrick Van Arnholt hauls Sunderland back into this derby.
He just kept on running in the hope that he might get lucky, and he
as well, but it's been sloppy at the back, given away to Gray. Folks on the turn, perfect start for Burnley. Well, there were question marks about Literally at Arsenal last week. Those same frailties have been exposed. Offside at one stage, the four hasn't needed to play him in yet. He has now. Still Andre Gray. It's 2-0. Classic counter-attacking football from Burnley.
Andre Gray is going to be key to Burnley staying up this season in his goals, but it came from that new man, Stephen Defoe. He drove forward, he got a bit of fortune, waited and waited, picked his pass on.
In swinger this time, Davis there again, it's poached by Sean Maloney. Hull City lead here, it's got a bit bigger. Look at Maloney, gets away from Kingsley. But they're seeing their team perhaps score again here. It's Hernandez! Just right on the edge of offside, I think. The assistant is quite right to wave him on. Of Abel Hernandez. And he...
to take this. And McCauley's header!
You can see there's an Everton man in his position. His late just wanting one of the big guys to used to go and attack it. And McCauley certainly does that.
Kevin Morales. Barkley. Morales! In first half stoppage time, an equaliser for...
On the wrong end of a very rare occurrence, a goal for Gareth Barry. The midfielder's first for more than 2.5. It's ambitious volley.
League games without a win, but then with 8 minutes remaining, Victor Wanyama's first goal for his new club. Kane with the assist and 3 points for Spurs, while Palace stay stuck on just 2 league victories since the...
By Gideon, missed by Dini Capu. Watford in front. The Matsari revolution is underway.
Well, he'd strike from Capu. It's his right foot last week, but this time it's his left. Shot corner.
Fabregas. Hazard. It's come away, and it's come away for level. The changes made by Antonio Conte.
Throwing the ball inside in the last third. He gives the ball.
Fabregas. He's found Diego Costa. Gomes thought about advancing. Diego Costa makes yet again almost a repeat performance of what happened on Monday. An extraordinary turnaround.
Well, in my opinion, he shouldn't be on the bill. And Fabregas, what a ball, that's the difference. And Diego Costa takes it with aplomb. Just waits for the right time.
Jose and Pep United beat Saints, City won at Stoke. A second victory for Hull while Liverpool lost at Burnley. And the housewarming party at the London Stadium ended with 3 points for West Ham. 4 teams with 100% records. Who'd have predicted Hull would be up there between the 2 Manchester clubs and Chelsea, Middlesbrough and Burnley 6th and 8th. Bournemouth, Palace and Sunderland yet to pick up a point, while last season's top 2 in 15th and 13th have work to do, but there is a long, long way to go.
Quite a weekend for the clubs who've just returned to the Premier League. Borough, Burnley and Hull certainly not looking like the new boys as they picked up memorable victories. Nothing can ever be taken for granted. An early message to all the title chasers, including Manchester's affluent neighbours who have the depleted Tigers right on their tails, defying every pre-season prediction. Who knows what could happen next time out? Until then, from Izzy Clark and me, Dave Beckett, goodbye.